Real hair. Okay? Ain't no tracks. Ain't no must. Ain't no stanky ass hair. That's real. What you talking about? Your ass is a goofy. No, because them black bitches, do you know that they shit, them braids under them tracks and shit, that shit be stankin'. Man, you ever smelt a black bitch head? Or you'll throw up. What you talking about? Hey, look.
All right, y'all, so let's talk about this. I know this is going to be a touchy subject because one of the main topics right now that's always circulating is about black women. And people are always making fun of black women, putting them down, talking about their hair, talking about their skin tone. It's just black women can't do nothing. We can't even breathe in a certain light because everything we do is just disgusting. I get it. And this is all the stuff I've accumulated over the years. And on top of that, seeing social media. Social media has also let me know how much people actually don't like us. And it's really sad because I always knew that people had animosity towards black women. And, you feel it. I'm black myself. But you see it more now. And I feel like it's more normalized to be more racist and more disrespectful. And I'm not just talking about the guy in the video. I'm talking about in general. I never understand men who critique certain women but are dating the opposite and still bitch. So like if you are dating a black woman right now and complaining, okay, you can kind of like say stuff because you're literally dating one. But if you have a big problem with black women, whether it's their demeanor, the way they carry themselves, the way they do their hair, all that stuff, but you're dating a different race, why are they still on your mind rent free? If black women are so ugly, bottom of the barrel, all these things, they can't dress, they can't this, they can't that, then why do you guys bother? Every time I scroll down my timeline, I don't even like videos like this. And I always see some black man, not all black men are like this. I always see some black man talking about black bitches this, black bitches that. The same way black women talk down about black men, y'all do the same thing to them and then wonder why they never shut up. The reason why I'm not saying me and I'm saying them is because I don't care for this shit, y'all. I don't care about the race thing. I don't care about what you put in your hair. To me, just have good hygiene. That's it. Just have good hygiene. Take care of yourself. I'm making this video because one of the things black women are not as educated on, and I know this is going to ruffle some feathers. Y'all, I had somebody come in a long time ago. Again, this was years ago, and they were going to get their weave taken down. Mind you, you know how you're cutting the strings to the weft. I'm cutting the strings to the weft, and as I'm noticing I'm doing that, I'm getting a smell. And I'm cutting the what do you call it, the strings or whatever. And I asked her, I was like, hey, when's the last time you washed your hair? She said, oh, I got a weave. I'm not, I didn't think you had to wash your hair. And I'm specifically telling her, yes, you have to wash your hair, especially when you get weaves. If you're not educated in this and it's your first time getting a weave, please wash your weaves. Wash your weaves thoroughly. If you have to soak them in something, deep conditioner, oil treatments, things like that, please do that. You should be washing your hair so that way your hair could look nice. Your hairdresser should be letting you know this. But not every woman who wears wigs and weaves has smelly hair. And I know that for a fact because I've been in people's heads before, even my own, where it doesn't smell. But again, I actually wash my hair when I have weaves in. I make sure that if I wear a wig, I wear that wig. Sorry, y'all, I go to the gym. I wear the wig for 2 days. I buy 2 of the same wigs. I'll take it off, wash my hair, put the new wig on, wash that one, and then redo it every 2 days. It's a lot of work, but I'm sorry. I cannot be with a wig on for a long time. I like my natural hair more anyway, but that's besides the point. I just don't understand this anymore. Like, if you don't like black women, that's fine. That's your preference. I'm never going to judge you off of that. But to me, this is where I draw the line. When men go out of their way to constantly bash black women and say all these negative things, it doesn't make sense to me. You're literally with a woman who doesn't wear weave. You're with a woman who's a whole different race. Why talk down and slander somebody else when you're with someone who's you got what you wanted? Why are you still bitching? That's like me complaining about inflation, but I become a millionaire. Why would I still care? Why would I give a fuck? Stop complaining about things that don't serve you no more. Stop complaining about things that don't have to do with you no more. If you hate black women as a whole, keep it that way and then just shut up and then do what you got to do. I'm sorry, y'all, but I just think that hating black women is starting to get to a point where it's just repulsing. It's annoying because half of the time, you know what you have to do and you don't have to. You don't have to worry about this stuff. You don't have to talk about it. You could literally go on about your day and guess what? Black women are still going to be doing what they're doing out of your life. Move to an area where you don't see black women. I'm sorry, y'all, but this whole perception of every black woman smells, every black woman's ghetto, every black woman's loud, every black woman's this, I've heard it so much that it's so annoying. I don't know. I feel like people should be careful with what they say. I feel so bad for a lot of the black women growing up and stuff like that. I feel like watching social media and seeing all these things is only going to make a lot of women highly insecure. And you guys wonder why a lot of black women are highly insecure. They don't feel confident. They don't love themselves. Well, I mean, if I was to scroll every 5 seconds and see how much people bash us every 5 seconds, I could kind of see why they feel that way. I can kind of see why some women don't feel protected by some men. I don't see the point of these videos. You're literally drinking, having a good time with your girlfriend or whoever that girl is, and the first thing you have to say is something about a black woman. I don't get it.